Okay, so now the third thing you want to do to make it easy to work with fonts in InDesign right off the bat is to create paragraph styles. And here are my paragraphs, and this is the panel called Paragraph Styles. So here I'm going to save a paragraph style. So I'm going to triple click on it or click and drag, and you see, oh, it's saying I am not basic paragraph. I know that, you know that. That's why we're using the paragraph styles to save a paragraph style so I don't have to keep creating it. And I can just click a button to use the style. So here from the flyout menu, I'm going to choose New Paragraph Style. And then a hint is make sure that this checkbox Apply Style to Selection is clicked. This is actually very important. Don't forget this. I won't go into the ins and outs, but it makes it a lot easier when the style that you're creating is already applied to the thing that you made it from. And I'm going to call this one Cover Headline. That's the name of this style. And the settings for Cover Headline are being recorded and applied directly to my text that I selected. That's the name. That's very awesome. And click OK. Now, what you might notice, so at this point, what you might notice is that the words cover headline, which is actually the style you just created, are selected in the panel. And you don't have to do this, but look what would happen if I did this. If I selected this text and told it to be cover headline, I would now be setting that to cover headline. I don't really want to do that, so I'm going to go Command Z or undo. And now that I'm selected on this second thing, which is going to be my cover subhead, I want to save the next style. So from the flyout menu, click, choose New Paragraph Style. I will call this one Cover Headline. And again, at this point, the Apply Style to Selection checkbox should remain on forever on the computer you're on, unless you choose it to not be. All right, so I'm going to click OK. I'm not going to talk about the CC library right now. This is just really about paragraph styles, so forgive me that that is showing up. And I'm going to close that menu. So now if you see here, oh, I didn't name it. I'm going to double click it. I thought I did. I don't know. Cover subhead. I must have missed that step. Subhead, cover subhead. And again, now it has the new name and now it is selected. Now the body copy. Select the text. Click the flyout. New paragraph style. And I'm going to call it cover body text. And click OK. I've called it boy. Typing is a little off today. Okay, body text. All right, so there we have it. So this means that these are saved in this document. By the way, it's a really good idea if you haven't done so to save your document. I'm going to choose Save As. And just for this tutorial, I'm going to save this to my desktop in amongst too many things, but this will be Learning InDesign. And the file format is a .indd, and I'll talk about file formats in another tutorial, but for now, just know that that stands for InDesign document, Learning InDesign, and click Save. So now my file is saved, and these styles are saved within my file. That's great. So if I click away, and then I click back on, even when you're using your selection tool, you can see what style is applied to which text. The value of that is being able to apply those styles quickly to text and to edit text across the board, across multiple pages in a document.